Alright, you guys, it's time for episode 3 of Voice of the Rings. Are we ready? Alright, well, while you were gone, I redid my skills a little bit. I've got... we got some cool little pet creatures. These are like little cosmetic pets. I can summon this little pig. He carries a little cart of fireworks and occasionally shoots off a firework. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Shoot a firework. Oop. Show everybody. Look at that. Amazing, right? Amazing! These are things I've had for a while. I went ahead and put on some items that I got from, it gives you the XP boost, because even if we get ahead in levels because of the XP boosting, we're still going to be doing the quests even if we'll get through the killing parts faster, because the point is we're enjoying the quests, right? The story, the voices, that's what we're after here. Alright, so where were we when we left off? A quick catch up from episode 2. So, we are looking for the bloody footprints of the rose petals, according to, we're trying to find Skolgrim's body, right? Skolgrim Dourhan, the evil, undead leader of the Dourhan dwarves. That's what we're looking for, guys. Alright, so we're gonna keep doing voices. So we're gonna go to the beautiful valley, because that's the way the quest said for us to go. So we're gonna go this way. And by the way, I'll be able to use a horse soon, but we have to get on this introduction zone. We're technically not in the real world yet. If you guys want videos on how to, like, set your character up and that kind of stuff, I can do that on the side. But we're focusing on quests and just for fun, right? We're here for fun. To just enjoy the voices. Enjoy the beautiful scenery of Middle-earth. And you think this is cool. Like, this is nothing. Like, this is really pretty. I like this zone, but it's a lot of snow and mountains and a big fortress, right? Look, wait till you get to the Shire. Wait till you get to Rivendell. Wait till we get to... Oh, it's amazing. It is the coolest. Alright, so here is where it starts. Alright, we're back at the Silverdeep Mines. This is where we found the... Alright. The petals of the evil-looking flower are blood red. The trail of blood-red footsteps begins at this spot. So I'm assuming when they say blood red footsteps, we're actually talking about these flowers are growing in a line. You have found another flower along the trail. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Should we fly a kite while we're going on the way? Here, let's look at this, guys. I'm flying a kite. Yeah, I got a kite. I'm so cool. Yeah. Okay, we're being a little side distracted. Look at that. Look at my little cool swan kite. Look at it. Isn't that cool? They added kites a few years ago. It's kind of fun. It's like another cosmetic pet kind of thing. Cosmetic big. It doesn't actually give you a functionality. It's just for cool. You found another flower along the trail. I think we're probably gonna go with that voice for the, like, narrator, right? You found another flower along the trail. I think it's gonna be the same. Over and over, we're just gonna follow this trail. You found another flower along this trail. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them all. I'm not skimping. The trail of flowers had led to a dark dwarf keep. Oh look, there's a dwarf up there on the wall. A Dourhan guard. He's level 10. Level 3. Oh, it's Trygwin. Trygwin? I think it's Trygwin.
Look what the Dourhans have done to this place.
I do not expect to see you here. I asked you to speak with Stuart, and the Dourhan directed me here. This was a great... We apparently have to make this big every single time. This was a great, strong storage house of Thorin's. I don't think I like what the Dourhans have done with the place. No, me neither.
Down yonder is Gorm.
We leveled up.
The steward appointed by Thorin before he left.
Let's hear that one more time. I want to hear his voice one more time. Let's see if we can get it. Ready? Oh, no more voice? Is that it? No, okay. Well, I hear one of the guards here talking. Down yonder is Gormer, the steward appointed by Thorin Oakenshield before he left. Gormer is the reason we have come, and the leader of the Dourhan rabble you see all over the place. You are very well spoken in our party. Zolan, you might as well speak with him and find out what he has done here and why he has grown silent over the years. That's a tall task, but I'll do my best. Be about your business. Be about your business, buddy boy. What a jerk. The Berghold. That's where they hold burglars. Skogrim's Dowrsmith.
Have you come to pay your respects at Skogrim's tomb?
It has been long indeed since last we met. I remember you. You were the dwarf that discovered Skogrim's body the day I discovered the relics he sought. The Longbeards of Dwalin's party are not welcome here, but you I might allow, for your good deed. Do you like what I have done with the place? Welcome to Skogrim's tomb. Scary.
No one is to gain admittance to Skogrim's tomb.
No one is to gain admittance to Skogrim's tomb. It is a sacred ground, and only the descendants of Skogrim, that is, the Dourhands, have leave to enter. You are more than welcome to pay your respects to our fallen king at his shrine, which is just east of here in the Rock-Belly Pit. Skogrim was a great king, after all, and deserves tribute. Alright, well, we're supposed to defeat some bats inside that thing too. Oh, here we go. It's another guy. Bajarni? I butchered that one, I think. Bajarni.
You shall pay your respects to Skogrim.
You should prepare your respects to Skogrim. Lord Gormar has told us that you were the one to first discover Skogrim's body the day the Silver Deep mine nearly collapsed. When Gormar took his stewardship, this was earned you a small amount of favor with us. Even though your party of Longbeards has come unbidden and unwelcome, we are having a commemoration of Skogrim's many achievements as the king of the Dourhands, but we need ritual stones, black as pitch. I was not able to find enough for everyone that plans to attend. They are a form of tribute to Skogrim King. You should make yourself useful and collect some more. They can be found in and around the Winterheight Cave, east of here. Black, huh? Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna go do this quest first. Are they both in the... Okay, they're both in the cave. Sweet. Good day, sir. Good day. I am Zolan Ironshield. The Rock Belly Pit. Pretty cool cave. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think we're just gonna slightly turn up the volume here in the game. Slightly. Combat sounds will leave down. Music will leave down. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And now I will show you a first update of the graphics system. Alright, so this is the cave. Oh, look, and there's even an opening to the sky. That's a statue to Skogrim. Look at the water. You see the water? This is what I want to point out to you guys. See how, like, it's got ripples when you walk? They've upgraded the water system with DirectX 10. When that came out a few years back. Alright, well, I'm going to hit names on so I can see these stupid little black stones, because I don't know why they'd want to use little black stones. It's just weird. You know, just weird. Who gives a black stone as a... Well, I mean, maybe there's some people out there that do that, but... Oh, look at... Yes, I got a new ability. This ability is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna put it right there. This ability is basically, I yell at them, and they die. Alright.
Khazad I menu!
Khazad I menu! What does that mean in Dwarven, everybody? Khazad I menu? Baruch Khazad? Baruch Khazad is Axes of the Dwarves. Khazad I menu is the Dwarves are upon you. It's a war chant. Gimli does it a lot in the Lord of the Rings books. You can hear it a few times. I think he does it in Helm's Deep. I think he does it in a few other places. Anyway, we're gonna get these quests done here. We're definitely killing things out. It resisted my yell. How do you resist? You resisted my gorgeous voice. I always thought that was funny how the rituals worked in this game, because like people didn't just. It's like I love how Tolkien like has magic in his world, but yet he restrains from using that for everything. You know what I mean? So like there's magic, but it's not like Harry Potter, which I love Harry Potter, but like too much magic makes it feel less real. Tolkien did it just right. Like the real amount of magic we have in our own world. Alright, so we gotta bring the ritual stones back to Bajarni. Still don't know if I'm getting that right. And visit the shrine of Skolgrim in the rock. Oh, okay, that's down at the bottom of the pit. Should we just jump? Should we just... Oh, I jumped on his head. Oof. A menacing-looking statue has been raised in the likeness of the Daurhan king of old. We're making idols, guys. That's never a good thing, ever. Never works out well. For anybody. Alright. Hey, Bajarni, we're back with our...
These are the very stones we need.
Not bad for a Longbeard. Lord Gormer was right. You are not our enemy. Your loyalty to the Daurhans will not be forgotten, minstrel. Alright, and I think we're going to use an axe because axes are cool. We can look at them like this, and we can look at our little thing here, and we can be like, what does it look like? Well, that's a pretty cool little axe. What's the sword look like? Sword looks like that, and then we got, we can only use the red ones we can't use. We can't use the big two-handed long sword. Use the dagger. I'm gonna do the axe. Yeah, we're doing the axe. Yep. Aha, we leveled up again, guys! We're level 5! We're getting there. Only 125 levels to go, but don't worry, we're not power leveling. We're doing the quests. We're doing the story. Alright, Gorma Dowrsmith. What do you want? So you walked in our shrine, did you? As you can see, the Daurhans revere our fallen king is very great. The Longbeards and the elves do not understand such loyalty, so this was perhaps a good lesson for you. But do not go away just yet. I'm sure we can think of more tasks to occupy you. You trespass. Zolin. Uh-oh.
It will be a busy day for all my folk.
It will be a busy day. Would you like to be here to witness the ritual of commemoration of our fallen king? As steward of these halls, I welcome you to celebrate with us. It will not be long. In fact, I believe the preparations begin tonight. What you say, Zolin? Think on it, if you will. Return to me when you have decided. Just be sure you make the right decision. Ha ha ha. Run along now, friend. I have no more time for you. It will be a busy day for all my folk. Alright, talk to Dwalin and tell him that Gorma's plan for the ritual. Alright. Dwalin is in Farron's Court, which is the center of the small area of Thorin's Gate, which is near Thorin's Hall. In this Thorin area. You get it. There's a theme, right? There's a theme going on right now. Named a lot of stuff after Thorin. And this is Thorin Oakenshield. This is the one we all know and love from The Hobbit. Well, there's many other Thorins. Of course, sadly, Thorin has now passed away. It's been 7 years after The Hobbit. Oh. I wager that something foul's afoot with these Daurhans. Dwalin, expedition. Beware of old Frostmetal west of here. If he catches sight of you, he'll charge. Alright, got it. Alright, Dwalin. Oh, be quiet.
Thank goodness you're here.
Ah, Zolin. Thank goodness you're back. Now, he's really old. A lot older, guys. Now, Score's Grimsong sent me. Would that you were finding out what you could from the elves and settle up near the ruins. You spoke to Gormer as well? The traitor. Skolgrim is not the king of Thorin's Hall. This place belongs to Thorin's line. I have too much on my plate for the nonsense of the Dour Hands and their strange rituals. Look, Zolan, since you went away, the dwarves of our party fell ill.
Look, all of these dwarves are sick.
All of these dwarves are sick, dying. I think I cannot do anything until I figure out what we can do to help them. I don't even know what happened to make them ill. I can hope to cure them if I don't know how they came by this plague. Those foul Dour Hands have really let this place crumble. Thorn would be livid if he could see it now, full of poison and death. Alright, Unar has a quest for us.
Have you seen the Barrowhounds nearby? Why do Barkus now haunt our fair lands?
Have you seen the Barrowhounds nearby, Tholan? The others think they are just bleak, wild dogs, but I know better. These are no mere dogs. They are Bogdaheists. Bogdaheist, he just said it, Bogdaheists. In my travels some years ago, I once happened upon the most forsaken place I have ever seen. Dread filled me, and my voice died. And all was cold. The dogs there, were they very similar as they were black? Mournful beasts, with their eyes full of death. Why have they come to replace the lynx and the wild auctioning herds that roamed here in Thorn's day? It does not make any sense. They must be driven off. Sorry, I made the camera shake there a little bit, guys. Alright, so we're going to take care of those two. Are there any other quests to do here? There are not, so let's do that. Alright, let's deal with the dogs real quick. And then examine the patches of strange soil along the river. Okay, here's one of those dogs. It's gonna be cool too, we're gonna destroy it. We got a new axe too, haha. It's kind of fun, you can run while you do your abilities as a minstrel. It's a blast. It's definitely a fun little thing instead of having to sit there and auto attack them. You're like, haha, I can play my guitar run in circles. I can literally run circles around you with my guitar and you'll die. Ha 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 ha. Alright, sweet. That quest is finished. We run back. Quests are a lot are real simple early. There's always simple quests. That dwarf looks frustrated, upset. I feel so weak I can't even stand.
Those dogs chill my heart.
Oh, thank you, Zolan. These dogs chill my heart. You did a good deed for these lands by driving them back. Perhaps someday the lynx and the orcs will be able to return to these parts someday. I wonder why the wretched dogs settled here to begin with. I must choose a reward. I will take the tattered cloth shoulder pads, thank you. Alright, let's do this other one real quick. We could probably squeeze in this quest to finish our episode here. See what Dwalin has to say to continue the story. And then we will go to episode 4. In fact, I'll probably just go straight into it in this next part, but I'm really trying to keep the episodes between 20 to 25 minutes. Wow. Whoa, dude, they're like, furnaces are going. Alright, there we go. That's all we needed. Sludge here. Oh, look, there's a dying mounted there. Oh, gross. Poor guy. The foul has a texture. Oh, it's disgusting. The soil has a foul odor and texture in this spot. By the way, when I go to my map like this, if you see that orange area, if I cover the quest, it actually shows me the area to look for the stuff. Very helpful. The first 2 or 3 years of this game, they didn't have a quest finder, which, like, you go on the map, you had to, like, read the quest and find where it actually was, and that was... It made it feel a little more real sometimes, but at the same time, it was a pain in the butt. I don't think anyone was sad they added a quest finder. I think everyone was ecstatic. All right. Oh, we're supposed to kill. Oh, we're supposed to kill these bears.
Agad ay menu!
I need to focus. I need to focus. We gotta play music for the bears, so that we can kill them with music. See, my music heals my allies and kills my enemies. We should do some more voices. Well, we're killing these bears. Let's see. What would be a good voice? Like later in the game, we're gonna have to have a voice for Sauron the Eye. I see you. What would be a good voice? Let's think about this. I think, would it be more like, I see you? Or is that more like a ring wraith? When I was younger, I was able to do the ring wraith screech that they do in the movies. Probably still could, but I'm not gonna ever risk it on my vocal cords. That shrill, that voice. But I used to be doing it loud. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I did it one time when I got a little older. I was like in my 20s, early 20s, and I was like, whoa, that was a no-no. The voice. All right, gosh, they're really doing the furnaces, aren't they? Dude, I can actually. Oh, I thought I could attack that guy.
Oh.
That guy's a drunkard, I see. Leave me alone. I have things to do. I was just walking by, man. Gee whiz, bro. All right, Dwell, we're back.
The water of the river has been tainted. That explains it.
The soil along the river is foul, you say? Do you think the water that flows from the clean mountain springs is tainted by a putrid rot? And these bears, look! The meat is rotted, even though they are fresh killed. This must be what is taking hold of the dwarves in my party. Many of my dwarves stopped at the river to fill their flasks. No wonder they are sick. What can we do?
Mountain springs should be the purest of waters.
Mountain springs should be the purest of waters. Especially in these parts, something must be causing the water to run foul. I will keep trying to do the right voice when I hear him. I'll make up voices for some people, but it is for certain characters like him. I will try to hear what the actor of the first line, like we are doing. Will you explore the source of the river? Perhaps there will be even as to what caused the vile plague, because now we don't even know what it is that makes my poor dwarves sick. If we can make the river run clean again, I hope for the animals and the snows here as well. Maybe Thorin's Hall won't be lost to sickness. Well said, Dwellin. Alright, you guys, we're gonna keep it there. That was episode 3. We can look at the beautiful Thorin's Hall, even though it's a little blurry because of what's going on right now. Then there's actually the statue of Thorin there, and there's a neat statue right here. Look at that. Look at this one. This is kind of cool. Oh no, look at, they knocked down the statue of Thorin Oakenshield and they stuck a statue of Gore. The evil dwarven king, Skorgrim Dawan. The evil dwarven leader. Okay, I'll still do that. We'll keep that voice for when he actually is here. I mean, spoilers? No. I mean, why does his body not rot, though? Guess we'll find out in episode 4. See you guys then. This is your host, Zolan Ironshield, and your guide. See you in the next episode, my friends.